Okay, trying to pack. The struggle is so real. I feel like we really don't have that much stuff in this apartment. Like, I definitely had way more crap in our last apartment, but it's still taking me a while. It's kind of hard to decide what I should just throw in storage, what I should bring. So usually what I do is I make sections. So I made a section for the real. I made a section to bring with me to Florida. I made a section for me to pack and a section for me to donate. So that's usually the method to my madness of how I like go through and donate things. I had like a FaceTime call with I'm pretty sure my pants are unbuttoned. Anyway, I don't think you can see it actually. And I had a chat with my person from the real, went through a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna sell, and yeah, that's it. I'm pretty good about like parting ways with things. Like, I really don't have much of an attachment. I can get rid of stuff, like it's just stuff, you know? And it's funny because I'm gonna be bringing so much like fall winter stuff to Florida, even though it's never gonna get cold there, but I just want to make sure that I'm like continuing to deliver fall content for my followers in New York, because a lot of my following is from New York. So I want to actually be like resourceful and not just always post like bikini photos. I don't know if I'm gonna record me trying to pack because I really like need to just get it done, but I'll show you guys some aftermath, or maybe in the morning. Oh, I need to show you guys my apartment at night, because I know that a lot of you commented on my apartment tour to show you guys the apartment at night, so I will. And I'm gonna just listen to a podcast. I love like listening to something motivational while I like clean up. It's like my favorite thing to do. Organize and learn at the same time. Oh, man, it's like 9 o'clock. I have a long way to go. So, see ya. Moving out. Oh my gosh. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
That is over New York. This weather is making it pretty easy to run away. It's disgusting. But all of our furniture. We have to figure out how to get that light down. Mommy is so scared. She hates boxes. You okay with the box? Mommy. She literally is like knows what a camera is and looks away. Goodbye, New York!
Wow, man, you're so beautiful. I love you.
I think it was just like you guys had places to Ready? Yeah. We love the top down. Sunshine everywhere. You can't have a frown on when the top is down, right? I said no frown when the top is down. That's speaking to you. That's speaking to me because I'm constantly no frown when the top down.
To the summer on my window.
How are you, Sean?
Now we work out and now we're headed to the beach. What do you got? Alrighty, well, enjoy your time off after. Yeah, we will. Have a good one.
Bye. That was expert level friendly.
Small talk. Class.
Small talk. So we have a competition of who could be the more.
No, we don't have a competition. We work on your level of unfriendliness.
I'm friendly. I'm just not good at like
Talking. friendly to people.
Usually I just roll down the window and I go, hi, bye. Because I don't know what to say.
You smell really bad.
I know I smell really, really bad.
Oh my god, you were actually like next level stinky.
I am stinky.
Oh, it's like so bad now.
It's not that bad. It's Monday morning and I have to shoot some content for a beauty brand. And what else? And then I have a Zoom meeting with Hourglass. If you guys don't know what Hourglass is, it's like the best beauty brand ever. I'm meeting with Mark from Hourglass. He's so amazing. He's like one of their head makeup artists. I think he is the head makeup artist. He actually did my makeup and 2 models makeup for one of our Tureum shoots. And it was so cool. That was about like a year ago. And it's so funny like thinking back to that shoot because I felt so shitty that day and so insecure. Like I was so excited that Hourglass was like coming to do my makeup and doing makeup like for Tureum, and I wasn't even in any of the photos that day. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I just like felt so crappy and ugly and I didn't want to be in front of the camera. And I remember not even like being in that shoot, which is crazy. I feel so much more confident now that I got my rhinoplasty. Like obviously feeling beautiful is like an internal thing with yourself, but I feel like the #1 thing that it's taught me is obviously it's given me confidence because I like am more comfortable with how I look, but I feel like the #1 thing I've learned from the whole experience was to not care about what other people think of you. Going through with it, not caring what other people were gonna say about me, sharing it with you guys on social media. Everyone was like so nice. There was definitely a few people that were like kind of rude, but overall everyone was so nice. And I feel like I held back from doing something like that for myself for so long because a huge part of me thought that people were gonna judge me so hard and that people were gonna like talk shit about me behind my back and blah blah blah. So it just goes to show that I feel like you always have to do things for yourself and have the confidence to follow through with anything that you are like feeling like you really need to do. Because obviously it doesn't have to be like plastic surgery. It can be anything from like starting a business yourself or breaking up with someone or whatever. I don't know. The key to life is to not go crazy worrying about what other people are thinking about you and what other people are gonna say, because it's your life. You have to live with your decisions and only you know what's best for you. It just has taught me this confidence that I didn't have before. I feel like I used to put way too much value on what other people thought of me, and now I feel like I'm getting better at just not giving a shit and, you know, being a little bit more confident and like fearless, you know? So yeah, that's my tidbit for today. Anyway, where was I even going with that? I'm really loving this lip. It's kind of like minty, this lip gloss. It's called and I think it has a little bit of plumper in it. It's called the Unreal Lip Gloss, and this color is called Truth. And I've never like put on a lip color that was like so perfect in my life. It's like nude and pinky, but without being pink and without being like too dark. Anyway, now that I have my newfound confidence, and it's so funny because so many of you guys have been commenting on my photos and being like, you just like seem so much more confident, and I'm like, yeah, like, oh my god, I don't know, it's just interesting that you guys can tell. But anyway, and another great thing is I really love sharing like makeup and skincare, and now I just feel so much more comfortable getting like super close up to the camera and like showing you guys makeup looks and skin and whatever, and not like feeling so insecure about my nose, you know. And also just like vlogging. I've always wanted to like vlog and do YouTube, but I hated how I looked, so I was like always so hesitant.